Audio says they are ready for game show.
All right. Let's do the game show, and then we'll do all of the challenges in 10 minutes.
Great.
What is it?
Unless you want to host.
No.
Ashley wants to play.
It's a great gift for you there,
I mean,
Ashley.
there's nothing in it. So.
Oh, okay.
It's a great gift
All
for
right,
you there,
everybody.
Ashley.
How we doing?
There's
Welcome back.
nothing.
Quick reminder, we got 24 minutes left in this giveaway
I just
for the
remembered
Guild Wars 2 prize pack. Whole bunch of awesome Guild Wars 2 memorabilia up for grabs here. $6.11 or multiples thereof in the next 24 minutes. We'll get you an entry or entries into winning this extremely cool prize pack. We've got the morning game show coming up here, but before we do that, get your donations in of $6.11. Today's game show is entirely new, I think, to Dawnguard. I don't believe we've played this before.
I don't recognize it.
It is a game called Undecided. And I think, how many people do we actually need for this game show? It's 2 teams, but I'm not actually sure how many people we actually want. 2 teams of 3 to 4 people. So,
When you listed the games for the week,
yeah.
I simply thought we hadn't picked one.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
So
did I,
That's 6.
All right.
We have 2 teams of 3 currently.
All right.
The system works.
Yes,
we-
we're a team,
Well
right?
done.
This.
Orange cat,
Cool.
same brain.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Same
One
way.
cell.
I mean, that also works.
One cell, we trade.
Thanks for sharing.
Email both.
All right, so here we go. This is a game called Undecided. Welcome to the pilot episode of Undecided, a completely original game where both the questions and answers are currently undecided. The rules are as followed. In each round, you'll be presented with half a question. For example, which member of Dawnguard? The first team must nominate a valid answer to the question. For example, James. Then the second team nominates an answer, for example, Ashton. Like, that's the answer. Like, which member of Dawnguard, and then you're going to figure it out, and then the answer to the question would be James or Ashton.
Do I have to decide on one of them?
Then,
Feels like this goes against the spirit of the game.
then the first team goes again, and then the second team goes again until we have 4 valid answers.
Okay.
So, for example, we would have James, Ashton, Kate, and Matt.
Okay.
The full question is then randomized and revealed. For example, which member of Dawnguard would most likely win the Great British Bake Off? All right?
Ooh.
Then there will be a 3-minute poll in chat. While chat decides, the first team may debate on what they think the top answer will be out of the 4 for 90 seconds, and then you lock in your decision. So if it was the team over here, you would have 90 seconds to figure out which member would win the Great British Bake Off according to chat, basically. And you can use your own logic on how you want to get there. Then the other team gets 90 seconds, and they will decide as well to lock in their answer. The results from chat will then be revealed, and the team with the most popular answer gets a point, and the team order switches. So I'm guessing if they choose one person, you can't also choose that same person.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Because you get to go back and forth as to who gets to pick first, right? So, and then the team with the most points after 8 rounds wins.
Cool.
Okay.
We all
How
feeling
are-
pretty good?
3 minutes sounds like a
How
long
are
time
chat-
for this.
How are chat's votes being taken? Do we need to hide chat?
Yeah, do we need to hide chat?
I don't think so, because I'm
Cool.
pretty sure it's not going to show up in that.
Okay.
You're
cool.
not going to see the poll. If it is,
We can hide chat at it.
we can hide chat, but I really don't think it's going to be an
Cool.
issue. All right, so team, what's your name?
Yes.
Team Yes
No,
is
what's your name?
my name is James, but your team name is Yes. Got it. Next, what's your team name? Team James. Great. We have Team Yes and Team James ready to go.
Yes, James.
Yes, James.
Chat, are you ready to go? Because you're going to actually have to click some buttons on this one, so prepare yourselves. And again, I don't know anything, so I guess let's go and figure out what's happening here. So, question number 1. This is a brand new game, so patience is key.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Always.
I thought
Patience.
you were waiting for us to fill in a blank there.
No.
No,
All right. The question is.
Oh, here comes the question. What sci-fi device?
So like
Now we
So
we
now-
pick answers.
We have to pick a sci-fi device.
taser.
Who's going first?
Yeah.
We'll
No,
go team yes can go first. but
Phaser
they're-
is what you're thinking.
Taser.
Tasers are real. Phasers are not. Yeah. Do you want to say a phaser?
Sure, I'm
Sure.
happy with phaser
Let's
as
go.
our first.
Phaser is
Okay,
option
phaser.
Teleporter.
Sure. Teleporter.
Okay, teleporter.
What's it called? Replicator.
We're
Lasers
just
are
going
real.
Star Trek.
Yeah, let's not go Star Trek.
Like
for-
a lightsaber. Is what you're thinking.
Lightsaber.
Yeah.
Lightsaber.
Sure, lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
Okay.
And then finally, Team James.
Lightsaber.
Oh, Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah.
saber.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, that's a good story. I shouldn't say that.
All right, so once we have all those locked in, which we now do.
Like these could all be terrible answers depending on what the
Yeah,
question
well-
is.
All right, so now we are going to find
Like
out.
the British Bake Off.
Yeah.
We're going to find out what the actual rest of this question is,
Sell for the most on you.
and it is:
Oh, it's randomized.
Yeah.
would help a slasher movie hero survive the serial killer.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
a phaser, a teleporter, a lightsaber, or an infinity gauntlet. So we're going to
Oh.
pose this question to chat,
And we have to pick one, right?
and you have to pick one.
Okay.
You pick which you think chat is going to pick the most of, and now you reason it out. You've got 90 seconds.
I'm gonna say teleporter because if they can teleport away from the area where the serial killer is,
For me, it's between teleporter and Infinity Gauntlet because the snap. Like, right? The snap.
yeah, but you still have to like
Do some.
take an action
Do
with
the
the teleporter. You can just hang out and teleport away.
Yeah, okay. I'm good with that.
I'm good with Infinity Gauntlet as
I'm
well. Like,
leaning. Yeah.
all of these are great
choices.
for helping.
But
Like,
the
there's no wrong
Infinity
answer here.
Yeah.
Infinity Gauntlet is more of like a comic book thing, whereas I think the teleporter is true sci-fi.
Okay, you want to go purist, so.
Let's go pure
Okay.
Cool.
sci-fi.
Let's say teleporter.
Okay, so sounds like they are going
fair,
for
lightsaber
teleporter.
science fantasy.
So now, Team James, you cannot choose teleporter, but
Oh, yeah.
reason it out. What do you think?
So go ahead.
I would argue cinematographically.
Yep.
Perfect word.
Can you say that word again?
No. The lightsaber
Oh.
would be the best for the spectacle.
Yeah.
It'd be the funnest
Yep.
because you get that divine retribution of the hunter getting hunted.
Yeah.
That's good.
The
Yeah.
problem is that not all slashers are gonna come at you head on. There's a lot of times you just get murked before you realize where they are.
Yeah,
So-
but you throw it at them.
Do you have the? We have the lightsaber. I don't think we have the force. I don't know how you're keeping the lightsaber on.
No, you just physically throw it.
You just think.
Yeah.
I think the Infinity Gauntlet has too much. Will probably just murder you in the process.
And it
Because everyone
Can't
else.
guarantee the snap takes out the serial killer.
That's true. Well,
also does not say fully loaded Infinity Gauntlet.
It's true.
It might not
Oh.
have the gem.
oh, that's true.
The back end of it.
I think.
It's like,
Damn!
no.
All right, I'm leaving. Jeez.
I actually like of the remaining ones, phaser, because it's long distance. It's not like get up there and stab him. It's like, hey, I can see the killer coming at least. Zap.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. I do like the pew pew aspect.
Pew pew aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Taser
this is
pew
the
pew
Infinity
is
Gauntlet, not the
pretty
Infinity
good.
Gauntlet with stones.
Okay, so are we picking phaser or lightsaber? I think we did decide against the Infinity Gauntlet.
I hate making decisions. So you decide.
Alright, well, I mean, I propose phaser, so that's unfair. If you make me decide, I'll choose my answer.
You'll choose
What do you like?
fancy gun.
We have lightsaber here and phaser here initially, so you kind of have to do
Oh
tiebreaker.
no!
Like, you kind of have to tiebreak.
Oh
Quick.
Well, we're also filling time. For
no!
All right, we
Let's
get-
go pew pew.
All right, so
Phaser.
they're locking in phaser. All right,
Chat,
so
I did have to hide you because the voting is happening in chat.
Okay.
Oh.
how is
I
the
wasn't looking.
how is the voting actually working? I'm just
Just
curious.
type /vote 1, 2, 3, or 4 in chat.
Oh.
Oh.
But
So smart.
I assume they're also using.
Support
Okay.
That's what they said.
Either way. All right. So is
You win the British Bake Off.
It's
Why would
boring here.
Why would you throw those at the gigantic pile of wires running the entire?
Because those don't do anything.
Yeah, that's
right?
not a big deal.
For decoration.
All right, how much longer is left in the vote?
We're good.
All right, we are good. So, I like this game
Also
because I
for
think the conversations between the two teams will definitely, I think, have an effect on how each other, how
Yeah.
people vote. So, all right, let's take a look at the results.
According to chat, the top answer was teleporter.
Oh,
I don't.
All right.
So do we not have a way to show it? Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so teleporter is the winner, which means Team Ashton,
Yes.
or not Team Ashton,
Team
Yes, gets a point.
Yeah, good job.
Perfect.
You left me hanging for like a really long time, so no. Alright, fine.
Uh-oh.
Contention.
All right, really quickly before we pop into the next question here, we got 13 minutes left on this donation drive. Was it LJN Rocks? Thank you for that great donation there. 6110 from Grimnir2689. Thank you so much. Any donation of $6.11 or multiples thereof will get you entry or entries into this giveaway for the Guild War 2 prize pack. If you want to see what that is, head over to the website, desertbus.org. Check out the giveaway page, and
/116.
that also works. And check it out, and let's see if we can keep pushing that total up. Maybe it'll hit the 6 sixes, which would be a lot of fun. All right, so that was round number 1. Let us move on to round number 2. All right, which person currently in the room? I'm going to let Team James pick the first person.
Which room?
This room.
This room.
This room. So you've got
The
everybody
chat
on
room.
screen, and you got Az.
Does the back of the room count?
Yep.
Yeah.
Az absolutely counts.
Does engineering
Yeah,
count?
As.
All right.
I was gonna pick as.
That's not.
Well, then say as well. We'll just get 4 as.
Keep the system!
Everybody wins. All
Do
right.
it.
So Team James is going to go with Az. Team Yes.
As Schlee.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
We're going with-
snap.
All right. We're going to go with Ashley.
Well.
Back to Team James.
Ashton!
All right. We're going to go with Ashton. All right.
Picking
And
Az
back
now.
to Team
Oh, no.
Yes.
What have I done?
Yeah, Carrie.
And Carrie. So, Az, Ashley, Ashton, and Carrie. All right, let's find out what the rest of the question is. Which person currently in the room
Is a sci-fi device.
is the serial killer, is the slasher from that last one?
Stand by.
No worries. Y'all do you.
I do like the randomness of this game.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
yeah.
You can predict what's happening next, which I
It's cool.
enjoy the chaos of it.
It
We
feels
love
like
mayhem.
making collaborative Mad Libs.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
And then you fight about it.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Well, debate vigorous.
Yeah, a vigorous debate. Bum, 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 bum. 10 minutes left in the Guild Wars 2 pack. Guild Wars 2 prize pack. Super close to $666,666. Maybe you can even make the cents work over on the website. What are we at over on desertbus.org? With 27 cents.
Ooh.
All right. Gotta get a little bit more here. Oh, hey, look at that!
It's a quick sponsored, not sponsored content by our sponsor.
Dilly Bar!
Once you take possession, just don't lick it.
Just take it and don't lick it. Or take it and lick it and...
I can't do it again.
Fine.
You need at least you need at least a 1
I
hour
was gonna
break.
help you, but never mind.
You want to break up your shop down here?
All right.
We
We're good.
share food.
Looks like we are ready to keep going here. So
Okay.
No bite.
let's take a look. Which
Which
person
person
currently in the room
Has
would
a
be the
dilly bar.
worst babysitter? All right. Team James, you get to go first this time. This feels like it doesn't need 90 seconds.
Well, she cackled.
They did cackle at
Are
the
you
back
gonna
of
make me have to defend my honor?
I mean, it can't be me because clearly my story about being the
Yeah, that's what I was
designated
thinking.
adult on the airplane.
Also, you've had pets.
I literally had a job where I babysat children in
As-
a lunchroom while I also fed them.
As you find, nobody's picking you.
I think actually,
We trust your abilities.
All right.
Carrie,
What are you feeling?
I'm thinking.
Sure.
Ashton.
I would have just snapped off Ashton first. Hey, 666666666. We'll do a celebratory dance party after the game show. I don't want to break anything right now.
I think Chad.
Oh, it is! It's a 6 cents!
And 66 cents.
Nice. Good order.
Nice.
Good
Oh,
job.
heck of a
I
good
think
job.
That chat won't say Ashton.
Oh, I missed it. Hopefully
because
some
they're
got
gonna
it.
see him as a responsible dad, like.
Well, he was Daddy Ashton for a number of
Exactly.
years.
Yeah.
He's
Not
literally a daddy. So
Not
that
wrong.
unfortunately leaves
Carrie.
Carrie, yeah.
All right. They're going to go Carrie. Team Ash, or Team James has picked Carrie over to Team Yes.
Yeah, 100% Ashton.
Yeah.
What's that?
I was gonna pick Carrie.
That
and
was
they did
no.
it.
That's I want to go that way.
Well,
That's
you're
okay
the
with you.
decider. I'm saying Ashton, Carrie's saying Carrie. You're the decider.
Carrie can't say Carrie. Carrie's already been carried.
Carrie's already been carried.
Oh,
So
right.
I
That's
don't
true.
think we have any choice but to go Ashton.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Have you ever babysat for Ashton?
What's that?
Have you ever babysat?
Oh yeah. Well, like
Did
the
they-
Dinosaurs.
look, they're
Dinosaurs
not
and
saying
stuff.
they're not saying a bad babysitter. They're
Yeah.
saying the
Of
worst
this set.
babysitter out of the set of people.
Yeah.
Which I think we'd all be great.
I mean, we have a
I
little
think
bit
we'd
of
all be
time.
pretty good.
We have a little bit of time where you left alone entirely with a child under the age of 5.
Oh, under the age of 5. I was thinking like I've been alone in a room with you constantly. But yeah, yes, I have many
And
times.
he's just
Oh,
a kid
okay.
who's 4, so you know.
Yeah.
That's true.
I am just a boy who's 4.
It's starting. Careful.
Okay, are we done with the chat votes?
No, they get like 3 minutes, so we're,
Okay.
we're good.
Think about another minute or so. For
Yeah,
chat?
that's cool.
Gotcha. Sure, they're
We were
debating
very, we
furiously.
were very decided on
Yeah, this was
on
a
these guesses.
very efficient question.
Hopefully, chat is as decided.
Decidive is.
Yes.
I mean, this is a like as clearly has the credentials.
Yes.
You had your story just now. I know
Mhm.
Carrie has nieces and nephews that she's
And fur
babysat
babies.
before.
And fur
Actually, no.
Hmm?
Never babysat any of them.
Really?
Yeah.
5 kids, 0 diapers as an aunt. Like I've done.
Good goal.
I'm not giving more
I
information
am
to chat.
40 years old and I have never in my life changed a diaper.
Not even your own.
Your own? Oh man.
Give it time, James.
Yeah.
Hey, I could not.
You mean you've never had to experience the joys of
Of poop.
the reason that they make those little cones to go over a boy?
Or the reason that they make the onesies snap off at the
Uh-huh.
shoulder.
Nope. Have not. All right, we have
I
our.
think you're all proving what I just said.
Yeah. All right, we have our chat answers.
Be reasonable.
Who? What was number 1?
The chat says Carrie.
Ah! I mean, realistically, probably because she would just give them coffee and ice cream. She'd be responsible. They would be. They'd be alive at the end of. Yeah.
I would give them ice cream. I would take the
Take
coffee.
the coffee. Yeah.
I would legitimately, the way I deal with children is to engage with them on their level. They have
Yeah.
a blast. I am not terribly responsible.
Yeah.
You chose the right thing.
All right, moving on to question number 3.
Easy.
And we're going to go back to Team Yes here for the first choices. So, what do we got? What public building?
Library.
Library. That was one.
Are we thinking like type of building, or are we thinking specific building?
Well, it
Like
says
the
public
CN
building.
Tower or something.
No, it says public building, so I'm thinking it's more like school, court,
Okay, like type of
I was
building.
thinking
Okay.
type.
police
Sure. let's-
station.
I like library. As a,
Library.
The library.
All right, library.
Library.
Team-
Silent building?
The what?
Parliament building?
Sure.
All right.
The ledge.
The ledge.
The ledge.
For some reason that I can't
Like
explain,
that or like.
Okay, we'll go Parliament.
Yeah.
And back to
or
team
you do
yes.
Something really ridiculous.
thinking police
Like,
station.
Police station?
like
Okay.
Is that okay? Is that a public building? Should it be the courthouse?
I don't think that's a public building.
Yeah, I'm not sure
We
it's
need to-
public.
I don't.
Courthouse is public.
City
Courthouse
Hall?
is city hall. We've got like a legislature building.
Yeah.
Isn't
Uh,
it
Just, that's what
Parliament?
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
different
they said
things.
Parliament,
They said-
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
They said
They can be different things.
No, let's go with a courthouse.
All right. Courthouse, and then back to Team James.
Mall.
Mall.
Mm.
Yeah.
The
Classic.
mall. All right.
Let's go to the lobby. Wait.
Let's all go to the lobby.
All right. So, who got to debate first? You did, right?
Their turn.
Yeah.
It's their
Yeah,
turn.
sounds-
All right, go ahead. And let's
Sure.
we'll get the rest of the answer first, I suppose. Rest
That
of the
would be
question.
ideal.
Here we go. What public building would be the best for practicing your parkour skills?
Mall.
Oh, these are all bad.
Mall. Mall.
Incorrect. There are some great ones here.
Mall would
Depends
be
if you want to
great.
be a
Mall would
Okay.
be great.
Mall,
Sure,
mall
you're
would be
resident.
great.
All right. Go ahead.
I feel like mall has enough varied elevations and
Elevators.
exactly. Like
escalators.
escalators. You got
Fountains.
You got all kinds of
Benches.
fun stuff in malls.
Mannequins.
Yeah, sure.
Parkour off the
I'd
mannequins.
parkour off a mannequin.
Would you parkour off a mannequin?
You wouldn't download
you-
man. Yeah, I think mall has like the most varied options.
Going between the
There's
levels.
plinths in the mall.
I mean,
It's
who
just
doesn't?
big concrete columns.
Who doesn't like parkouring off a good plinth?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do mall.
All right. Sounds like Team Yes is going to go mall. Team James.
Hands down. Back to courthouse.
I would say Parliament building because if you're a really good parkourist, then you can get right up to the top and then you can hug the statues up there.
Ooh.
That's very.
And then do like a kickflip
Solid.
or whatever
Yeah.
they do.
The only thing is that Parliament buildings are usually weirdly elevated. I find.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
they
makes
have-
it a spectacle.
But like their outside edge is high. But this is for practicing, not necessarily for like your like exhibition. Right? Courthouse has a lot more like lower level. Usually like gardens and terraces, things around it.
That's outside, but inside it's basically just pews.
Doesn't say we need to do it inside.
Also doesn't say you have to do it outside.
I would also argue
I don't think
that
anything but inside.
I would argue that you would immediately get arrested at the courthouse and then have your trial right there. So it's very efficient.
Efficiency.
That's not how courthouses work.
Well, there's sheriffs in courthouses. Like
Yes.
that's just they've got them in all courthouses.
But so
And
do, so do
in the
Parliament buildings.
Parliament
No real
buildings,
power.
they're gonna have heightened security because I don't know.
Outside
A
of-
library is like there's tables, there's chairs, there's racks for books.
Yeah.
there's-
Off the stacks.
outside-
Off the
Off the
stacks.
stacks.
Off
Oh,
the
and then
stacks.
and outside the library, no one's going to harass you, really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right,
Library.
library. All right, we'll go
The desk,
library.
the
All right.
desk.
Library.
Going under them and over them,
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a library?
Yeah.
and then you're dodging the book that the librarians are
Yeah.
throwing at
Just
you.
Also
for-
support
just
your
for-
local libraries.
Yes, please.
Mhm.
Did you answer library?
Libraries.
So, what is a parkour skill?
Oh, it's when you like run and jump and flip and use the environment that you are given to just kind of do.
Yeah,
Urban acrobatics.
it's like yeah,
Yeah.
urban
It's
acrobatics slash
undecided,
gymnastics.
So I thought I'd
Free
ask
running.
after what I had voted on. Thank you.
While we wait for the chat answer, I definitely do like library because I think of like Parliament building, courthouse. You've got law enforcement right there.
Mall cops.
Mall cops, while
Mall
not
cops aren't real
mall
cops.
cops, while not scary,
No,
are
they
better
think
than
they are.
yeah, they think they are, but they're also not any. And then there's this library. Like, what librarian's going to
That's-
come after you? You're fine.
I'm just saying, mall cop is more practice for the parkour.
It's true. Yeah.
It makes
Fair.
it spicier.
Incentive.
Spicy.
Ooh, 666, 999. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that means 2 dance
No,
parties.
no, no, no.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the
All right.
core number.
Yeah. Do we have chat's answer?
And they got 99 cents.
They did, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang.
So good.
All right, what is chat's answer?
Chat says mall.
Hey, Maul gets the win. All right, so I think that's a point to Team Yes.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, James.
We.
Yes. Next question. Round 4. Moving right along.
Here we go.
Moving on up.
Jason, was with this one with the dairy-free dilly bars?
I don't know.
It tastes different and in a good way.
All right.
Like coconut?
With maybe coconut.
If-
Then it'd be dairy
then it would be the
Like
dairy-free.
hinting at coconut.
Yeah.
I noticed it doesn't have the little swirl on top.
They don't do that anymore on any of them.
Yeah.
Read it, James.
Yeah. What piece of office supply?
Hmm?
Stapler.
Yeah. like
Stapler? All right.
Yeah.
Stapler over here to Team Yes.
It could be a fish.
Paper. It's
Paper?
the only office supply that's a piece of anything.
Oh, okay.
All right. Paper.
Sure.
Nice rationale.
Next over here.
Print.
Years in copy and print at
People
this
get very
office supply
passionate
store.
about printers.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be the spicy option.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not wrong.
Printer. And then finally back to Team Yes.
Yeah, just because I'm not sure why, but what about those stupid cartridges that go in the printer?
Like
specifically like
Toner.
the magenta,
Toner,
the cyan, the you know.
The toner cartridges.
The toner
Not the
cartridges,
inkjet, The toner.
Yeah, the ones that you know the whole
one where
machine
you're
shuts
punching
down unless you
black
go buy
and
the whole
white.
pack.
Yeah.
But you have to call them by their correct name.
Toner card.
Yeah.
Toner?
Is that what
Yeah.
they are? Toner?
Yeah. We'll say toner.
Toner.
Yeah.
Everybody knows toner. Yeah. People understand toner. All
I know
right.
that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Joey
Here,
the toner.
here we go. What piece of office supply
James Toner.
Good kill, man.
would you use to build a makeshift raft? All right. I think
All terrible options.
Well,
it's over to you,
I
over to
have
Team
built
James.
a boat out of mostly cardboard before, and that's you just layer up paper. You do multi folds. That's basically what that is.
Yep. I
It
think-
won't last long, but it'll get you maybe a few minutes, maybe.
If we have crayons, we can also color on it to give it a waxy seal. And then it'll
smart.
last 10 seconds
You
longer.
could try making like paper mache
Yeah,
to
yeah.
try and. Paper.
You can't
Paper.
suddenly add crayons and glue to this mix.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, tell me how you're gonna ride a stapler then.
Hold on, Ashton. Is toner alcohol based?
Oh, we'll get to that.
Are you're all going to go paper?
We're gonna go with paper.
Okay,
Paper
paper.
is
All
the
right.
most logical.
Team
I
Yes,
think so.
your turn.
Okay, for the I was thinking possibly the toner cartridges because we can empty them of ink and then they'll be
Yeah.
full of air
Yeah, that.
because
yeah.
the ink doesn't really go like things don't really go back the other way.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the spraying out and they've got the
is
seal on there.
liquid, would it pool on the surface of water?
The ink?
Yeah.
I mean probably, but I don't think it's going to help us
That's
with
just
buoyancy very much.
Decor at this
Yeah,
point.
it'd be like
But if we put the empty cartridges in the puddle of color, we'd have a good looking wrap.
that's true. Yeah,
That
we could
is
lash
true.
them together and we can add some flair to it. Yeah.
And
like it.
traditionally like 3 or 4 cartridges, right? In
Well, we
those
probably
packages.
they don't tell us how many, so we could have like
so we
hundreds.
could have a lot, right?
Yeah.
So we could each
Yeah.
have like one on each foot. Or,
I mean, you strap them wherever you want. I like the idea of building a raft out of like
Empty
full of air, empty
toner
toner
cartridges.
cartridges.
How are you lashing these together? Since
Yeah.
Oh, I'm using the glue that you were using to make your paper
donating
mache.
my
we
hair.
can fold our paper together.
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like we've gone paper, and
Vines.
toner. So let me know when chat is ready to go with their answer.
Board with our paper.
What
we can
happens
make
if
Oh.
they pick something
That's
that
true,
they're
that's
best
true.
at?
Yeah.
Nobody gets points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody gets a point.
It's a good idea for a game.
Mm-hmm.
James, why would you argue that printer would be best for this?
I mean, you could. I think you could probably, if you had. I guess if you had like more than one printer. Obviously, if you only had one printer, it would be pretty hard. But if you had more than one printer, you could smash that thing up pretty good and probably come up with some pretty good pieces of equipment to strap together. Because you're gonna have a lot of. You're gonna have a lot of plastic, right? Plastic floats. It's not gonna just
I can
sink.
melt the plastic
I can-
together, maybe.
I can argue printer better.
Uh huh.
Printers get big.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
get a big printer and
Yeah.
you take off some of that cowling. some of that outside
Yeah.
siding on the printer, like a printer.
I mean, you get one of those.
You already got a
Oh,
boat.
like a giant
Yeah,
office
yeah,
printer.
You already
yeah.
got a boat.
I hate to disappoint you, but like
Multi-function machine.
as,
Yeah.
What you're
as someone who has to use that all the time, that one of those giant machines all the time at school, they're mostly a bunch of panels that are just like sort of like layered together, and there's a whole bunch of holes that go straight to that machine.
And you gotta find that one corner of paper that's causing the paper jam.
As a copy print associate, I have a strong relationship with the
It's true.
printers I work with, and I believe
Aren't you
that I
not supposed to have like workplace relationships in most businesses?
friendships. Totally fine.
All right, chat has made their decision. What did they go for?
Chat chose paper.
Hey! All right.
Good job, Jack. Good job. Way to go. Way to go.
All tied up at 2 apiece. Let's move on to question number 5.
2 yes, 2 James.
The giveaway is done. We will be pulling a winner for that after the game show.
I'm too busy doing this.
Yeah, and that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and get this next question going. Which vehicle best suited to travel is best suited to travel from Tucson to Vegas?
No.
Which vehicle best? Oh, which vehicle best suited to travel from Tucson to Vegas? Team yes first.
I mean, we have to go bus, right?
I mean, we could.
We have to
Kinda
go
have
bus.
to.
I think we have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna get another chance for a
You-
second
you-
answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so bus
Bus.
over to Team James.
Party bus?
It doesn't say it has to be on the road.
It's true.
I was gonna say horse.
Mm.
Weird.
I say
Horse a
plane.
vehicle?
Plane, yeah.
A
Plane.
party horse, though?
Plane.
Party horse.
That could be our second thing.
We'll give you. Tell you what, if they don't choose party horse, we'll give you party horse.
All right, they're gonna go plane
Plane.
over to Team yes.
I was leaning to either spaceship or helicopter.
I like helicopter.
Helicopter.
Yeah.
All right, helicopter, and then back
Party
to Team
horse.
James.
Yeah,
Party
right.
horse.
And finally, party horse. All right, so which vehicle best suited to travel from Tucson to Vegas?
I think this
Would
game is
be
a
the
long-
worst to get stuck in the middle of the desert.
Party horse.
Party.
Absolutely party horse.
All right, I think it's Team Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you okay with party horse?
I feel okay with that.
Yeah, let's.
Party horse.
Like all of the others, you don't have to convince your method of transport that it's a good idea to keep going.
When Party Horse wakes up the next morning
Yeah.
sober,
Oh,
they're
man.
gonna
Sober,
drink
and he's
so
not-
bad.
Yeah, and he's
They're gonna be
like,
so thirsty.
I
Yeah.
need water.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're going party
Poor
horse.
Party Horse.
All right, party horse it is. Ooh, I like the emoji.
I
Yeah,
think this
thanks.
is a really easy answer. Because think about how you got stuck in the middle of the desert. So your bus, it stalled, it ran out of gas.
Mm-hmm.
Your helicopter, usually they will like descend nicely. Your party horse maybe falls over dead. But your plane?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
All right,
We're gonna go plane.
Plane.
they are going plane. It looks like we got 2 minutes left on the vote here.
What would you vote for, James?
What would be the worst to get stuck in the middle of the desert?
That's
I mean,
not on the list because we don't want
we
you
don't-
influencing
Exactly.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fair.
Because you are an influencer.
Yeah, no, you're right. Which vehicle best suited to travel from Tucson to Vegas would be the worst to get stuck in the middle of the desert? You know,
A raft made of toner.
yeah.
Honestly,
I was just
yeah.
gonna say a raft made of paper would be
Yeah.
probably pretty bad, but I think we could make it work. I believe in you.
Thank you, engineering.
That's stellar.
Yeah. Love it.
Beautiful.
Our future answers can only be things that will have
Yeah.
an emoji.
Yeah, for the next round, you can only answer with emojis you know exist.
Oh boy.
Great.
The emoji list,
I've been training for this.
that emoji list is massive.
It gets bigger every day.
Yep.
Feels like.
Especially the ones in our Slack.
Yeah.
They add new ones all the time.
Does that mean we can use the Slack ones?
Not all of them.
It's the list is like every, I think, official emoji. I don't think the ones in the Slack are official.
So we can't do Dog of Wisdom?
Well, we can probably do Gritty Dancing.
Yeah.
Arby's signs.
Arby's sign, yeah.
All right, 44 seconds left,
Slack
chat,
is
for you to
weird,
get your
folks.
votes in. Which vehicle best suited to travel from Tucson to Vegas would be the worst to get stuck in the middle of the desert? Is it a bus, a plane, a helicopter, or a party horse?
No, even if you're thinking of it from the other way around, like everything's fine, you just need to get out. Trying to dig a plane out of the desert, like
I mean, anything you've got.
our plane is stuck in the desert.
You think that's bad? Try to take your party horse out of the desert.
Yeah, at least on your plane, you've got other people.
Yeah, you can't
to help
even
you
lead
dig
it
out.
to water.
That's
Like-
right, because
Exactly.
there's no water.
Yeah.
We would never do this, but I just love the idea of, you know how you can, like, we have all of the chat log for Desert Bus that you can watch the chat log with the replay. Being able to do that with our Slack channel for stage
Oh, golly.
would be a heck of an experience. I think that would be very funny. Because right now it's just all of this game show, so it's just like, round 5, which vehicle? Bus, plane, helicopter, party horse?
That information could never be made.
All right, chat has made their voice heard. Who is the winner, Sarah?
Chat says party horse.
Party horse! Team yes, with another point.
But you can drink its blood.
Jesus.
Yeah, and that would be
a
the worst thing
party.
to do in the desert.
All right.
And helicopters crash like boom. Planes glide in.
Yeah.
They-
They lie down. They're eepy.
Yeah, they're EP. Plain EP.
Plain EP. All right, moving on to question number 6. Which Olympian pantheon god
Do you want to go horny or not horny?
Yes.
Is there a choice with the Olympian?
So-
Is he hot?
Daddy-o.
What all did Zeus transform into?
A lot
What
of
didn't he transform into?
Give me one version of it. I'm trying to think of-
Golden rain.
Golden Rain.
Oh,
Okay,
Yep.
Zeus Golden Rain form.
oh,
Oh,
you're
I
selecting
don't know
a
that
You don't get to
form?
choose his form.
You want to just go Zeus?
Zeus.
No, that's fine.
Zeus. Next.
Icarus. Sorry, that was
Ooh.
just a smart aleck answer.
Oh yeah, I guess he's not actually.
He's not God,
god.
but he
Yeah,
did
yeah.
fly too close to the sun.
You want to just go Hades?
Oh, hey, yeah,
Hades is very much front of mind for me. I just saw Hades Town again.
yeah.
All right.
Hades.
Let's go Hades. Back
We need-
to Team James.
I think we need some feminine energy here. So, which of the ladies? Like a sensible Athena? Artemis, yeah.
Artemis is pretty
All right. You want to go Artemis?
Artemis.
All right. Let's go Artemis. And then
Maybe it might be
finally, last answer.
I think everyone
yeah.
jumps
Theater
to
kid,
Athena.
Dionysus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, we
I
got
think
Dionysus.
Artemis
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Let's go Dionysus.
Dionysus. All
That
right.
was-
So,
You just really want to go down with Party versus Hades.
Starting.
all right, here we go. Which Olympian pantheon god
It's all Greek to engineering.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
No notes.
10 out of 10. Party horse out of party horse.
You got closer than I would have, so.
Now show that emoji.
That party god.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh.
Nice.
Well done.
Excellent.
Chat needs to read this.
No. This limits
No,
us
they
to
don't. They
3
can just pick
instead
one
of
to-
4.
1
Yeah.
to 4.
No, they'll
Kind
just
of
pick that
sad.
one.
Chad is kind of right now. We can't see Chad.
Yeah.
Would love to see what's
They'll
going
just
on.
pick that one because it looks funny.
Yeah.
Not our chat.
But-
What are you
but-
talking about?
Our chat is highly intellectual.
Why
They
are they
won't.
smart?
They won't
Plus,
pick
they've
it
all
'cause it
played
looks funny,
Hades,
they'll
it'll be
pick it
fine.
'cause it's like-
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You know. Or wrong.
But oftentimes, the funny looking one is the right answer.
True.
All right, so which Olympian pantheon god would you want to go on a road trip with?
Oh, we're arguing first?
Yeah.
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 Artemis.
Yeah.
She can get you fresh food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
The snacks! Always go with the snacks!
And she's really good at doing a frolic through the forest, so you can have great camping parties.
All right.
Perfect.
All right, so Artemis is the answer for Team James. Team Yes
would bring good food and snacks.
Yeah, see, Zeus would just like
bossy.
Bossy,
but Zeus, like, he mostly sticks to himself, provides great transport.
Does he stick to himself?
I mean, like, he does his own thing, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, provides opportunities for parties, has great transport, smites any of your enemies that get in your way.
Transport thing is a very good point. So is the smiting.
But
Yeah.
doesn't Hades have a great transport
What?
system?
Underground network?
Yeah. I mean, that's where your road trip would have to be then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's limited locations, but anyway you want to get
Hades
there.
just has Chiron paddling you around. Chiron.
I mean, like, if you want to take a boat trip on the water, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Just keep your arms and legs in the boat. at
But
all
it is a
times.
road trip, not a boat trip.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Fair enough.
No,
But you lean
I just
towards.
think Dionysus is a good time, but.
No, you're not wrong.
But like, you're right. Zeus has the chariot thing.
It's a road trip specifically, which is the only reason I was leaning in that direction.
Yeah.
But I feel like there are pluses to all of these.
I do too.
I don't want to pick.
No,
Somebody else
you
pick.
still have a minute 45.
Oh, good. Oh, just like in our donation thing. No, that's
Yeah.
the timer for our thing, not our donation.
That's
I
chat's
can
timer.
read the overlay. Good at it.
All right, either of you leaning either way? If not, I
do
can just pick
lean
one.
a little bit more towards good food and snacks.
Yeah. So,
Well,
so you're
just
thinking
'cause-
like Dionysus?
Yeah, I think that it'd be a party box.
Good frozen food.
Yeah.
Maybe some dilly bars.
Some dilly bars? Yeah.
Dilly bar.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let's go with Dionysus.
All right. Dionysus. So it is Artemis and Dionysus as our two choices here.
I'm just glad you didn't choose like, oh, what's next? We'll go with Hades. Notoriously provides food that causes issues.
What? You want this road trip to last forever?
That's fine. I
right?
can bring my own snack.
So I think Hades, Zeus is notoriously standoffish in most stories. Like, we're going on a road trip. No.
Oh no, that's
Fine.
already been decided.
Yeah.
The road trip's happening.
Road trip over.
I just think of a trip with Dionysus, you're gonna go into a frenzy at some point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, you're
absolutely.
definitely ripping a
It
man apart.
absolutely
Yeah.
does
On
not
a
end well.
mountaintop. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah. At a roadside attraction.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
Never boring.
Never boring.
It will always have a spectacular end.
Yeah.
Just not the one you want.
Not necessarily the one you want.
Usually not the one you want.
You're not on the receiving end though, so it's fine.
You probably.
Chat's time has elapsed.
Chat's time has elapsed. Who is the winner?
By a winner of 1 vote,
Whoa!
Artemis.
Artemis!
Chat, you're the
Wow.
best.
All right. Back and forth. Which
Artemis is a good pick.
Was it Dionysus second?
There was
Yes.
only one.
Yes.
No.
Yes, Dionysus was second. Yes,
Nice.
it was 268 to 267.
Wow.
Chad,
All
are
right.
you planning this? Are you
Next.
working
All right. So
together?
that is a point to Team James. We are now again tied up at 3 apiece. This has been very back and forth. Let's get this next question
Chad's
going.
making the game undecided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right.
Going.
Here we go. Question number 7. What pizza topping? Over to Team Yes
Oh, that's
first.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
Well, I'm Canadian, so I'm going to say pineapple.
Okay. You give a pineapple.
I'd go with pineapple.
All right.
Yeah, let's get
Pineapple.
You
divisive.
should go like
So anchovies.
So
Or
Dionysus.
olives.
I mean, anchovies
I'm just
is
saying
the great
cheese.
divider.
I was thinking.
You can't. I'm sorry, you can't have pizza without cheese.
They're not asking for
like one
good pizza
topping is the
toppings.
best for murdering a serial killer.
Maybe they have
Dairy
a dairy
allergy.
allergy.
Oh.
Cheese.
Cheese it is.
Cheese.
All right.
Sorry.
Back to Team Yes.
Just too good at this.
Let's get another.
She sees the lines.
Pepperoni.
I mean, it's a classic.
Yeah. It's kind of whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the classic nature.
Sure. Let's go with pepperoni.
Almost like
Pepperoni.
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 crazy thing you've ever seen on pizza.
Oh.
Actually,
No.
An octopus
one.
in
That
Desert Bus 6.
That's true.
I actually see a lot, and I've never ordered it, but a pierogi.
Pierogi?
Thanks for
Yeah.
the $50,
The
Anonymous.
problem is a lot of people down in the States don't know what pierogies are.
And
Oh, then they'll
we'll
look it
teach
up
them.
and we'll
Yeah,
learn
yeah,
something.
yeah.
I'll go. Yeah.
All right.
I'll take
You gonna go
The question
pierogi?
will be which pizza topping is least likely to be recognized in the
Has the most
lower
potato
48
content.
states.
All right. So pineapple,
And still has-
cheese, pepperoni, and pierogi.
Yeah.
Pierogi.
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 Three P's in the C.
Yes, it's Italian.
You forgot the silent Q.
All right. So let's find out what the rest of this question is. What pizza topping would make for a great chip flavor? All right, I think we're back to Team Yes. So, which would make a great chip flavor? Pineapple
Two of them
chips, cheese
are.
flips, cheese
I like
pepperoni, cheese flips, pepperoni or pierogi.
I like pierogi, right?
Yeah, I'm in. You don't have to. Yeah, no.
Like you could have a whole range of
no,
pierogi chips.
I like it.
Yeah.
I want this now. I want
I-
pierogi chips.
Yeah, I'm drooling.
Please make pierogi chips.
I am absolutely drooling. Okay, this is clearly pierogi is our answer.
Also hungry.
Also very hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee.
These are both hungry.
I think we have to go with cheese.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Have you locked in?
Yeah, we liked it pierogi.
We're locking
Okay.
in at pierogi.
Pierogi is just
Also-
potato flavor.
It is.
So.
Yeah.
What?
Pierogi by
What?
itself
What
is...
sad pierogies are you having? There's like 50 different types of
Yeah, but that's not pierogi.
Yeah,
That's sour cream and sour cream pierogi. You're getting the other
I'm
flavors
talking
in there.
about the stuff in
Inside.
the pierogi. Like
Yes.
the
There's
bacon
so
in the
much.
pierogi.
Yeah, that would make it a
Cheese
bacon
in-
pierogi.
Are you saying pizza is only pizza if it's like crust and cheese?
Yeah.
All right, we found the argument. You're not supposed to argue with each other.
Yes.
Cheese? Because we know it's at least a common and well-loved chip.
Yeah.
We know it's already a great chip flavor.
I would argue all of the herbs and spices in the pepperoni would make for a good kind of tangy chip flavor.
Now, while I would almost always agree with you here, people eat way too much cheesy things.
If we're going with what chat will say,
Cheese?
it's gotta be cheese.
I think
Okay.
pepperoni would make a better chip, but I think people are going to be like, but I like cheese chips.
Sure, I disagree with people's tastes in that. I don't like cheesies. I don't
Oh, I
like
don't.
cheese flavored stuff
I agree
as
with you.
snack food.
I don't mind spicy like cheese nachos, but I'm with you on the way.
There's also a lot of varieties of cheese.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
it
just
does.
American.
Actually, I've seen a blue cheese chip recently, and that actually would look really good. So,
All right, what are you gonna go with?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Oh,
Cheese?
yes, cheese.
All right,
I do
cheese
actually want
has
pepperoni.
been called. So,
Argue against that concept. Combos exist,
Yeah.
and they're not.
put two different chips together.
No. Combos. The junk food combos that
But
are
aren't those,
pepperoni
like,
flavored.
pretzels?
Yeah, they're like pretzels with a pepperoni stuffing. Not a pepperoni, like Doritos powder that is genetically engineered to be pepperoni flavored. It's not.
Sounds.
Yeah, I'm describing it in a way that sounds unappetizing because I don't like
Cool,
it.
I don't want them now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass, maybe.
That's why I'm saying like pepperoni sounds interesting, but I think what would come out of it would be
I think an actual nicely like a jerky pepperoni.
I think it could be done well.
all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Start it all over again.
All right, chat.
Someone get the dog beer.
What has chat decided?
Chat chose pepperoni.
Chat is.
What did I just say?
All right, that's great. No points, which means we move into the final round, and this is all on the table now. It comes down to this.
Should have listened to you.
So let's go ahead
You
and.
chat better than we
We
did.
were wrong.
All right,
All
let's
right.
go to question and the final round, number 8. What do we got? Which Pokemon?
Pokemon.
All right, over to Team James.
There's so many good options for this.
I'm not gonna be much help. I don't.
You know about as many Pokemon as James does?
He would probably know more.
I know a lot of Pokemon.
Low tier or like top tier show?
I'm thinking like this is like what Pokemon would you be most comfortable like at your feet when you're asleep? Kind of thing, like companion. So I think we should go for completely normal type Meowth.
Completely normal type Meowth?
Yeah, just cat.
Would Meowth be better or like Persian be better? Because Persian is bigger, but it's like more chill.
Persian is a big cat, as in the type that can kill you.
But it's your friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon. It's your loyal partner.
That's not
We
confirmed.
haven't gone to the second part yet. It's just with Pokemon.
Fine.
Also,
If it's kill you in your sleep, then
Yeah.
that's fine. But if it's like,
That's fair. Also, like Snubble or something. Then.
well, I would say Meowth can talk in the anime and can steal money for you.
Heyday.
Crime. We've started a hot debate without knowing any information.
All right, we're going. Are we gonna go Meowth?
yes.
Sure.
Yeah,
Let's
Meowth,
go
it's
with
good
the
baseline.
kitty.
What Pokemon
Meowth.
do you know, Kate? Do you have like one that springs to mind?
Pikachu.
There you go.
Pikachu.
One I know.
Cool.
That's good. It's a good Pokemon.
Safe.
I will see to you too because I pushed Meowth.
Yep.
Yeah, but we also didn't listen to your pepperoni. So.
I don't know which one shoot fire.
Arcanine, Charizard.
Groudon controls literally.
But would everyone vote for Groudon?
They know so many
Depends.
more Pokemon
Groudon
than I
literally
do.
controls the earth.
It depends on what the second
Yeah.
part is.
How about, what about
I feel like Ashley's just trying to calm down two children on the
Pokemon?
side. It's like,
Oh,
But-
Vanilla Ice
what about?
You don't think it's called Vanilla Ice?
or Vanillux.
Vanillux?
Vanilla Ice is a Pokemon?
Yeah,
Ice,
Yeah.
ice,
it's
baby.
extended universe.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
Yes,
dun.
Vanillux because it's the closest thing to a dilly bar.
That's why I was
Yeah.
thinking
Okay.
about it.
No.
All right.
That
So
one.
whatever he just said.
You want to say like Mr. Mime because there's three of them and like friend zone.
And because I saw a meme of like one Pokemon getting fed out of a dog bowl and then Mr. Mime just like sitting next to him with their own dog bowl.
Perfect.
It cracked me up.
We're done. Mr.
All right,
Mime.
Mr. Mime.
Vanillux, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
They got the right spelling.
This is for all the marbles. Which Pokemon?
There were
Do we have 2 more
marbles?
questions after this?
No. Would your mom most likely mistake of a Digimon?
What the hell is a Digimon?
That's a great. That's
So
Yeah,
which
yeah,
one
yeah.
of these
good.
would you mistake for a Digimon?
All right. Who's first? I think it's team. It's
It's
them,
ours.
yeah.
You get the-
yeah. You get the first choice. Okay.
Not Pikachu.
Not Pikachu.
It's popular. I think Meowth might also be popular enough.
Yeah, I would actually say Vanillux
Vanillux.
because it looks like a weird.
A weird
Nothing.
digital thing. Also, still a dilly bar, and Chad will still vote for dilly bar.
All right. So
Works for me.
Yeah.
Vanillux.
Vanillux.
All right. And
My mom
over.
doesn't know
Do you
what
want
a
to say
Digimon
Mr.
is.
Mime because there's three of them in the friends?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Mr. Mime.
Yes.
Perfect. Mr. Mime it is.
Okay, now James.
Yeah.
While we're killing time.
Yeah.
Explain Digimon to Ashley.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to know what that is
They're
too.
digital
Are you
monsters.
literally
Digimon
just
are
gonna
the champions.
Google Digimon?
No
He's
resources.
doing that.
Oh, come
Doing it as we
on!
speak.
Digimon.
According to Wikipedia.
Branded as Digimon Digital Monsters, styled as Digimon. It's all caps. Is a Japanese media franchise which encompasses virtual pet toys, anime, manga, video games, films, trading card games. It's just knockoff Pokemon.
Hey!
I truly don't
Whoa.
understand how. Like, I honestly want to know the answer to this question
James, I'm gonna fight you right
because
now.
Digimon came out after Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
technically
Right?
speaking, it did.
Yeah. I truly want to know how this thing still exists because how were they not sued into oblivion?
It's mostly because they use a lot of technology references,
Yeah.
and a lot of the show is based around the usage of computers and technology and artifacting. and-
Also, there was a lot more of a connection to Digimon than Pokemon. Like, for me personally, I was 1000% Digimon. If you can't tell my face.
yeah.
There was like a way bigger connection with the Digimon because they would actually talk.
Talk, yeah.
And so, like, you got more of the actual friendship friendship aspect and less of the I'm making my animal friends fight each other.
Fair.
A lot of the toy products for Pokemon are just the actual plushes, whereas the Digimon there was like a whole bunch of like side accessories, like the summoner, the tokens, all those things where like you become the toys are more focused on the trainer as opposed to the partner.
Yeah, like there was like a full-on Tamagotchi-esque toy.
Yeah.
Aw,
I'm gonna bring chat. You're doing it right. I'm like, it's time to bring chat back.
It's kind of like
So that they can shout at us for making bad decisions.
it's like
Hi,
how
chat, welcome
people
back.
really like Sailor Moon because you can get the Moon Prism wand and you can act out using her and fighting evil by moonlight, just like Digimon, exactly like Digimon.
Digimon came first? Really?
Really?
What?
And I've heard arguments for both cases. I think their development cycle was so close to each other that it's like almost kind of weird that they
If I go off of
are
just
so similar.
Wikipedia alone, which I realize is not the end-all be-all,
It's actually pretty good. resource.
Pokemon came out in 96, Digimon came out in 97.
Is that the anime or
Just in general.
Okay.
Like, first came out as a thing, 96 and 97. I have played the new Digimon trading card game, and it was pretty cool. All right, let's see. What did chat say? Who won?
Who won?
It was close. Chat says Mr. Mime.
Wow! What was the final vote at?
265 votes for Mr. Mime. That
Vanillix.
261.
Wow!
Very close.
I do feel like the close approximation to humanity would make a parent go, "That's not a Pokemon."
There are definitely some Digimon that are.
Oh yeah. I
There
mean,
sure are.
I mean, they did a stream. I don't know. Did they talk about? I thought they did a stream when they talked about.
Yeah, go.
My favorite
dog.
Digimon was the cat that would turn into an angel.
Yeah.
Ah, that's cute.
Then it has a different angel form later.
So cute.
yeah?
All right, hey, first off, Noi. Well, congratulations to Team Yes for the win on this inaugural game of Undecided. Noi, thank you so much for putting this together.
Noi.
That was
Yeah,
a ton
it
of
was a
fun.
great game. That was fun. Thank
awesome.
you.
I imagine we'll see that return next year.
Good game.
Yeah,